Alright, hello everyone, I'm aMayesingstudios and welcome to my review of the Minecraft movie trailer. Now I have seen this a couple of times going through other people's reviews as well as the trailer itself, so this reaction is not going to be my first reaction obviously, but I did want to talk about it because a lot of people have been complaining about the trailer and how it looks. To start off with, the biggest problem that people are having is the way that the characters look, as well as having Jack Black be Steve. Overall, I think everyone is a bunch of babies about this. It's supposed to be a kids movie. This, I don't think, is going to be targeted toward the 40-year-old who still plays Minecraft. I think it's supposed to be meant for like teenagers and anyone younger than that. So all these grown men that are whining their pants off because the movie doesn't look good, I think need to grow up. It's a Minecraft movie. I don't know what they're expecting. So there's that right out of the gate. But I am going to do a lot of pausing, going through a deep dive of kind of like what I think about it as a person who's played Minecraft before. Now I don't play Minecraft anymore. It is a boring game to me, just because it's repetitive. There's not really anything exciting in the game itself for me anymore. However, a movie is going to be interesting because it'll be fun to see what story they go for. And I will get more into that of what I would want to see if they do sequels of this first movie. But we'll go from there in just a little bit. So to get started, let's get into it. So first of all, I want to talk about the landscape. Let's stop kind of right here. So first of all, this looks great. I don't see too many problems with it. I would say that this like village center is going to need some explanations as to like why it's so big. It looks like there's maybe villagers down here. We never see those in the trailers, so it'd be nice to learn more about those. I'm actually just going to mute this. But you don't see many of the village houses that look based off of actual Minecraft. It looks like we have one here, maybe a few down here, but you can also see they're different from the biome that they would be in. You don't see any sort of church, it looks like. There might be one over here, but it's not like the Minecraft church. And then we have a castle up on the hill. Obviously, this looks a little bit weird having them just be full humans, but there's not really that much of an issue that I have personally. The foliage is fine. It looks realistic to Minecraft. The trees are a little bit too dense, since you can usually see through the leaves there. But again, that's not a huge deal. You see the tall grasses and the dead bushes. The flowers are a little strange. I don't know why they went for square ones. They could have gone for like actual flowers, since in Minecraft that's what they are. They are actual flowers there. This, obviously, since it's a movie, it's going to need a lot of background. But personally, I would have put more like kind of fog, since the render distance would be really fucking high to see that far and that high. So that was something that I thought about as well. And then there's water. There's a water sim over here that is not Minecraft based. It is more realistic. And then I would also like to know more about the portal and the blue cube that the little boy is holding. I also like having Jason Momoa in there. We got that teaser for Minecraft's birthday, having Jack Black and Jason Momoa. I think their characters are going to be the best just because of how they are as actors. And I'll talk about, before we get into that sheep, I want to talk more about kind of all of the kids here. That's a great freeze frame. I'm staying there. So we have four main characters, and then of course with Jack Black being Steve. But there was kind of three ways that I wanted this movie to go, and I hope they choose at least one of them. Obviously, with that blue brick, it's going to be something stupid probably. But one of three things I wanted to happen is either Jack Black being Steve and then Jason Momoa being Alex. Would have been really funny to see him do that character. Obviously, um, you'd want to find a woman role for that, but again, having Jason Momoa be Alex would be funny. The second one would be obviously these people being characters, having a younger player, and then the others being much older, just showing how diverse the Minecraft community is, and then having like fake player names above them. And then third, obviously, is just Jumanji style, where they're all sucked in, and the cube is their beacon home or compass for where they need to go. That's kind of how I just wished it would go. Apparently, there's more information on these characters, but I haven't found anything. Um, and then obviously the way that the mobs are rendered, people are having issues with it because it's in the uncanny valley, so to speak, of animation where it's not realistic enough and it's not Minecraft enough to look good. It's more of like Sonic when he first came out. However, I personally like the way that they did these mobs. It for what it is, for them being realistic and all of that. I mean, like this looks great. I love having how the gas look. They look really creepy, and then having the piglins as well. It's really interesting seeing the gas be chained and look like they're actually slaves rather than like helpful things. The wolf looks a little odd, having this weird shaved area. They should have just made it all fur. And then they don't have a collar on there, although I guess it is a wolf and not a dog. Um, this was strange as well, having the crafting be two buckets instead of one. I hope that when or if they do more uh, crafting, it is actual recipes and not just random stuff. But you can see a diamond sword and a gold sword there. And then we have some potions. It looks like maybe there's an Eye of Ender there. We have some winged boots, TNT, different chandeliers, fireworks, lamps, and then other bits and bobs, maybe redstone contraptions and potions and things. As you can see, again, there's more farms, but we don't see a lot of actual people other than our ones there. It looks like there's actually two characters up there, but we don't see any action happening down in the houses other than steam. So I wish they would have put at least something down in there. But overall, the block palettes look correct. They look all good. Having the gravity be realistic for when you cut the tree and it doesn't fall was really nice. I love this lighting as well. And the texturing looks kind of like Minecraft with RTX, so that's fine. Steve's lava chicken, I don't know what that's about. That was a blueprint or a blooper that I didn't notice before. These guys look absolutely amazing. I love the way that they look, having, I believe, maybe this is netherite with some gold highlights. And then he also has a gold sword, which looks really good. So the piglins look amazing. I personally don't like the creeper. His head looks too big. People were also complaining about the texture that was chosen. Um, Overall, I think the creeper, for what he is, makes sense, being more of a fur creature than grass, or than scales, I should say, because of the fact that they blend in well. And then this is supposed to be the nether. We'll look back at that really quick. This looks fine. I mean, it doesn't look as like I guess this is all supposed to be Blackstone. I wish there was more like Netherrack, I guess, because it just doesn't seem like it's the Nether. But it does look like we're here because you can see the purple highlights in the background there. Um, and then having Jack Black be Steve, uh, I think is just funny. Um, so we'll get through that. And then it's just a Minecraft logo. So overall, I hope that they do well with the story part of it. I personally think all of the like CGI and graphics and everything like that is fine. I just hope that the characters are fleshed out. There's a great explanation as to why they're in Minecraft, what they're doing there, how they went through the portal, why they went through the portal, kind of all of that stuff. So as long as they make a great explanation for that stuff, I really don't care what the characters or mobs look like because they look fine so far. It's just a matter of what is their story. Um, so I just wanted to talk about that because people have been complaining a lot, and it's like if you don't like it, just don't see it. I don't know why you have to complain online about it. But yeah, that's about it. See you.